The fight is done. We lost. Stay hidden.
The key to hunting Jedi is patience. Jedi cannot help what they are. Their compassion leaves a trail. The Jedi Code is like an itch. He cannot help it. Where is he?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Adventures of Blurred Boy. I'm going to be quickly going over the new Obi-Wan Kenobi limited series trailer. The show is going to be dropping on May 25th, and I have to say, guys, I'm super excited for this series. After seeing this trailer, I think you guys should be excited too. The trailer opens up with shots of Obi-Wan riding on some kind of space camel. If you know exactly what that is, please drop it down in the comments below. But yeah, so it's beautiful, guys. So we open up to Obi-Wan Kenobi riding his space camel in Tatooine. And then we later get shots of what looks to be Uncle Owen going into a Tatooine town. And just as we see Uncle Owen, we also get another clip of Obi-Wan riding his space camel. And we hear his words, these deeply somber words. We lost. And even though we can clearly hear Obi-Wan saying the fight is done, we all know that is certainly not true. Because now we're getting another scene of Obi-Wan in the sand. What seems to be maybe he's meditating, maybe he's connecting to one of his past masters. This could be the scene where we see Obi-Wan communicating with his former master Yoda or Qui-Gon Jinn, telling him about how he can achieve
Master
immortality.
Kenobi, wait a moment. In your solitude on Tatooine, training I have for you.
Training.
An old friend has learned the path to immortality. One who has returned from the netherworld of the Force, your old master.
Qui-Gon.
How to commune with him, I will teach you.
We pan over to a grizzly Obi-Wan. He's using his binoculars to watch young Luke and Anakin's stepbrother, Uncle Owen, and his wife Lars. Sorry, guys. And we just kind of get this sense of history, this sense of past. Because we're getting this juxtaposition because we're watching young Luke kind of in his own little world as he has what looks to be pod racing goggles. And it gives us a sense that the apple does not fall that far from the tree. As Obi-Wan watches over young Luke, we hear the words, "Stay hidden." And the thing about it is, guys, we know what's kind of happening here. This is 10 years after Obi-Wan has given this baby to Owen and his wife. But I think this series is so beyond that. I think the story here is more than just about an Obi-Wan Kenobi watching over a young Luke. Because the music that we're transitioning to from the Battle of the Heroes and the Force theme, it takes us back to when Darth Maul defeated Obi-Wan, to when Obi-Wan had to battle Anakin. It gives us a sense of torment and history in the things that have happened up until this point. And just as Obi-Wan's words of "stay hidden" echo to us, we get transitioned to the dark side of things as we hear the Grand Inquisitor give us the play-by-play of how they will be going about searching for and killing the remaining Jedi after Order 66. And a cool bit of information is that the Grand Inquisitor himself used to be a Jedi Knight by the name of Paun Mal. And I just want to point out, the Inquisitors look great in this series. Well, okay, maybe not all of them, okay? Okay, not all of the Inquisitors look great. Nonetheless, I'm very happy that they're in this series, and I think it's a great way to connect some of the lore and different things that have been going on in different Star Wars series, like Rebels. As we see this black ship approach this, this sea base, you know, I thought it was maybe Darth Vader's base, but I'm not exactly sure. I just love the design language of everything involved here. We know that this is specifically the base of the Inquisitors and where they're possibly be getting their orders. Maybe we'll see an appearance by Darth Vader here. I guess we'll have to watch and wait and see. And one of the characters that I'm most intrigued by and looking forward to finding out who this is and how she plays a role in this entire story, I'm not exactly sure, but she looks badass, guys. I mean, she looks freaking badass. She's over here, got Batman brooding vibes over the city. She's jumping from rooftops. She's obviously pretty force sensitive, okay? So the Inquisitors and some of the aliens who are the Inquisitors, like Brother 6, 7 and all those guys, they're force sensitive. There's a reason, and I'm guessing their particular race is force sensitive, and that's why they are the Inquisitors, okay? But she's human. She's clearly human, so she may be a force sensitive human that has been brought into the Inquisitors. So I'm looking forward to hearing about or seeing more of her and finding out what her storyline is. Overall, I'm loving everything that's happening in this trailer. They gave us these breadcrumbs for the different avenues I think they're going to be exploring in this series. They gave us just enough without giving us too much. And I can't even begin to speculate because I can't say that I know everything. But I am absolutely intrigued. I'm absolutely excited. And just when you think it can't get any better, at the end, you hear and that's when you know shit's going to get real, guys.
To see Hayden back in the role of Anakin, well, it was sort of spine-tingling. It was amazing. But it was just amazing to see Hayden, full stop. I mean, and then to be on set with him again was just odd. It was like time hadn't happened or something. I looked across at him, and we're on a set, and I look over at him. He's Anakin now. I'm Obi-Wan now, and it's like nothing had happened. Like I didn't see any age on his face. I just felt like, we just like the period of time between episode 3 and now just didn't exist or something. It was so peculiar.
So anyway, looks like that's it for us, guys. Drop in the comments below what you think, who you think that specific character is, the human force-sensitive Inquisitor, who she may be. What role do you think she'll be playing in the series, as a main character or just maybe some sideline person that gets killed later on? Who knows? Maybe she'll flip sides. That could be interesting. That could be a theory. So this is just going to be my reaction to the trailer, guys. And also, I'll be trying to keep up with the series. I'll try to do episode by episode breakdowns. And I look forward to seeing you guys again, hearing from you guys again. And that'll be all, guys. Thanks again for coming by. Hit that like and subscribe button. Drop those comments below. Peace.